Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Douglas W.T. Smith, author of Shadow of the Wicked, which is now live on all your favourite reading platforms, and it's even in paperback book, so get your copy on it today, link will be below. Today's episode is going to be episode 3 of my self-publishing journey of what I've learned along this path of self-publishing my first book. So I've previously spoken about the gloss and the matte finish on the cover, my beta readers, and now I'm going to be talking about Draft2Digital. If you haven't heard of Draft2Digital, it's a platform where you upload your ebook. They are currently in the beta process of paperback, but you upload your ebook and they distribute to all the reading platforms for free. But they do take out a percentage of all your royalties, which is given in if you are publishing through KDP, that it's on the similar percentage royalty based. So I'm just going to share my screen and show you exactly what I mean if you have never heard of Draft2Digital before. So this is Draft2Digital and this is for Shadow of the Wicked. So as you can see, it's got this UBL, which is the Universal Book Link, and this is actually if you look down here, it has where all where my ebook has been distributed. So it's actually quite easy to set up. It goes through all the details, your layout, preview, and then you can even set a pre-order. And yeah, so this is what clicks into this Universal Book Link, and from here, this is the link that you share with all your readers. And as you can see, it's got Apple, Nook, Barnes and Noble, Kobo, Scribd, all of these ones, and it just helps get readers for your book on whatever platform they choose to read from. So as you can see, there's actually not Amazon here. You can do Amazon, but I did choose not to because I've already done it through KDP, and I did read things along the line that there is a bit of confusion with publishing Amazon from Draft2Digital. So I thought I'd have the both and set it up so you can get as many readers as possible. So this is the one thing that I have learned from self-publishing this, so I can get to as many readers as possible. So I want to talk a bit about the whole process of setting up KDP for a new book. And as I said before, the print book is still in its beta. You can sign up for it, but at the moment they primarily focus on the ebooks, and they actually do help you with finding, if your book is quite successful, it does set you up to do an audio book with this company called Findaway. And I did look into it, but it is quite costly, and it's something to look at later on down the line because it's such a new book. And if you notice, a lot of self-published authors, they do release audiobooks later on based on the sales of their books. So I want to show you how to set this up. So this is what it looks like once it's done. It will go through the publishing, where it's published, how much you want to do it, your royalties. And so I'm going to actually show you how to do a new book. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do a new book. So I've clicked on my books, add new book. It's such a quick and easy process. If you've already done it on KDP, this is going to be even faster for you because you're going to have your cover art, your book title, series, all that the metadata that's going to help you set up your book. And look, it's easy as that. So if you're not on Draft2Digital, I highly recommend it for self-published authors. And just a quick side note, this is not an advertising for Draft2Digital. This is just a tool that is so helpful for self-published authors. So if you're not on it, make sure you sign up for it and get that Universal Book Link so you can share it around to all your readers, to all the platforms. If you haven't used Draft2Digital, I highly recommend it for any self-published author to get onto that and get their book to as many readers as possible, because it does help in the long run. And if some people do prefer to read on Apple or on Kobo, that option is there, and it gives them the opportunity to read your book. So that's my little clip today of what I've learned in this self-publishing journey. Make sure you subscribe, like. If you have any other comments on it, please post below, and look out for the next episode of my self-publishing journey of Shadow of the Wicked. Thank you, and Bye.